Nancy is a guard's daughter. One day she and Bunny was working on Scarloey with some polish and a rack. Scarloey was snoozing happily, but Nancy and Bunny wanted to talk.
Wake up, sugar. Your boss is filthy. Aren't you ashamed?
No, yawned Scarloey. You're just an old fusspot. And Scarloey closed his eyes. He was thinking about his friend Rheneas and all the good times they had shared together before Rheneas went away to be mended. Nancy and Bunny interrupted again.
Don't you want to learn nicer before Rheneas comes home?
Scarloey wasn't sleepy anymore. What? When?
Tomorrow. Daddy told me. I'm going now.
Nancy, Bunny, stop! Do I really look nice? Please polish me again.
Now there's no fuss pot.
And they set to work once again. Duncan was jealous. I've got to polish me too.
Sorry, sugar, not today. We're going now. We're helping a refreshment lady this afternoon. We must get the ice creams ready for the passengers. Never mind, Duncan.
But Duncan did mind. It isn't fair, he complained. Peter Sam gets a special funnel, Sir Handel gets special wheels, passengers get ices, but I'm not even polished. Of course this wasn't true, but Duncan enjoyed complaining. He became sulkier still. That afternoon there was bad news from up the line.
One of Scarloey's coaches has come off the rails, Duncan. We'll have to take the workmen there right away. All this extra work. It wears an engine out. Don't be so ridiculous, Duncan. Now come on.
The derailed coach was in the middle of Scarloey's train, so he had gone on to the top station with his front coaches. Duncan shunted the works train into the sidings and left the workmen to sort out the mess. Then he brought the passengers and the rear coaches home. He sulked all the way. "I'll get no rest, I'll get no rest," he muttered. Duncan made the journey very difficult. He was short of steam, so his driver waited a while in the hope of raising more. But Duncan wouldn't try.
You know that you will keep your passengers waiting, Duncan.
Duncan was cross. "You always think about the passengers and never about me." It wasn't long before Duncan built up enough steam to set off again. He was still very grumpy and cross. "I'm overworked and I won't stand it." At last they reached the viaduct near the station. "Come on, Duncan," cajoled his driver. "One more effort and you'll have a rest and a drink at the station." Then Duncan was very rude. "Keep your own station. I'm staying here." And he did too. Scarloey had to haul Duncan and his train all the way to the platform. The passengers were furious. They told everyone what a bad railway it was. That night, the fat controller spoke to Duncan. "No passengers means no polish." "No polish means no passengers," Duncan muttered to himself. "He still has a lot to learn, doesn't he?"